It started with a whisper, a small and simple thought. I'll make the mashed potatoes, I'll make an extra lot, with bags of golden taters and butter by the pound. I mashed until the mountains grew and spilled onto the ground. At first it seemed so harmless, a creamy little heap. But then the bowl was brimming and the piles began to creep. The stovetop wasn't big enough, the counter disappeared, and soon the kitchen overflowed with everything I feared. Oh, the mashed potatoes rose and rose. They stuck to the ceilings, they soaked my clothes. Through the kitchen, down the hall, mashed potatoes smothered all. They slithered past the doorway, they poured out on the street. They swallowed up the neighbors and rolled across their feet. The mailman tried to stop them, but he got swept away, as mashed potatoes flooded everything that stood in their way. The mayor tried to call for help. The governor declared, "This is a state of emergency." We were completely unprepared, but mashed potatoes marched along like soldiers on a quest, determined to devour the world and everything else left. Oh, the mashed potatoes rose and rose. They swallowed the cars, they squashed the crows. Through the city, past the town, mashed potatoes pulled it down. The oceans churned with creamy waves, the mountains wore a crown of buttery clouds that smothered trees and spread to every town. I watched in stunned amazement at the chaos I'd begun, as mashed potatoes circled earth and blocked out all the sun. The moon turned into a yellow ball of spuds that stretched for miles. The stars all wore potato coats, the planets wore mashed piles. And still I kept on mashing, it was far too late to stop. For now the mashed potatoes stretched beyond the Milky Way's last drop. Oh, the mashed potatoes reached to the skies. They swallowed sunsets, blocked sunrise. Across the cosmos far and wide, mashed potatoes could not be denied. So next time you're in charge of spuds, take heed of what I say. Don't let your mashing mania carry you away. A little is enough, you don't need to make a sea, or you'll end up drowning planets with your mashed potato spree.